What is up, everybody? Oh man, it's been a pretty exciting weekend. Not really, but man, that's almost creepy. But it has been an exciting weekend of nothing but rain, cold fronts, just really crappy weather. So here's what we're gonna do. We just had a rain storm roll through all weekend. Basically it dumped like 3 or 4 inches of rain, and see over here, I'll show you guys my little project I've been doing with. So we have a 350 gallon bait tank that is full of chubs. Look at them, and they're all happy and they're all full. They just ate, so they're all good to go. They're actually growing. First time where I've actually had bait fish I've had since March growing, like getting bigger because of what I'm feeding. So I figured out the best way to keep bait fish alive is to feed them the food that they normally eat, which is in the creeks, you know. So these are creek chubs, and we all know what creek chubs eat. Whatever that falls into the creek, meaning night crawlers, crickets, everything. So this is going to be night crawler hunting 101. So first what we need to do, refrigerator. My other stuff in there. Yes, I do drink. Shoot me, right? Whatever. So I don't keep worms for a long time. I know some people have these big huge worm beds that they keep all the time, crap like that. I really don't keep worms, you know, for a long period of time, because every other day, every 2 to 3 days, I'm feeding to the chubs. So what you do, stole one of my wife's Tupperware bowls, punch some holes in it, put it in the refrigerator, and these puppies will stay alive for, God, months. So, but these only last for about 2 weeks, because I end up feeding them to the my other babies, which feed my other babies. So you're probably all wondering, what the hell's that guy doing wearing a stock cap for? It's like May, middle of May. That's because it's supposed to get down to like 40 degrees tonight. So, but I got the headlamp on. We're going to go catch some night crawlers, and I'm going to show you how to do it. So it's pretty easy. At $3 a dozen, when you're going chubbing, you know, you can go through worms pretty fast. So you got to kind of go out and catch them yourself. It requires you to actually get off the couch and go catch them yourself. So all you got to do, if there is no rain, just set a sprinkler out in your yard, turn it on, and in the middle of the night, you know, I mean, turn it off right at dark, a couple hours, turn it on a couple hours before dark, right at dark, turn it off, wait a couple more hours to let them come out of their holes, and man, I'll tell you what, it'll be easy catching. So I'm going to take the lid, set it down, ain't going to need that. So alright, here we go. Night crawlers. I got an entourage here. The one without a tail, it's actually a true bobtail cat. I call him Nuts because of that. Look at them bad boys. You got a set of balls on him only a woman could love. But yeah, what's up, Nuts? How you doing, buddy? Alright, let's go night crawler fishing, or night crawler hunting, whatever. But we just kind of walk along, and you look for them. You see the ground's all nice and wet. It might be still a little too early, but we're going to find out. What you can do too is sometimes you can mow the grass a little shorter, and that'll help them pop out too. So there's one. It might still be a little too early. Hold on. I kind of scoured this ground. We have to go check out something. Okay, so we got a bunch over here. Oh, they just went in. So you got to be fast with them. So like there's one right there. So you can see him. See him right there? You got to come in where the white part is, because the white part is more of his tail. And you got to basically, you can't hesitate, because once you hesitate, then it's over. So I mean, once you see him, you got to go in after him. And see, he went in like that. So now you need to pull him out the same way he's going in, so you don't rip him apart. And then you put him inside your bowl. That's how you catch a nightcrawler. See? You just look around and you'll find them. You just got to keep looking, keep looking. You'll find them. See, they're all over in here. I might be too early with coming out, so, which is all right. But I got Nuts with me. What's up, Nuts? See, look at them bad boys. But there's Nuts. Nuts like hanging out with me. You know, he's our local tomcat. Likes impressing all the ladies. And yeah. But we're out here nightcrawler fishing, getting it done. Yeah, it still might be too early. Usually, you know, around the 12 o'clock range is the best time to go get them. See this one? I got him. See, he's tucked all the way in there. You got to pull him out. He's right in there. Ah, oh, it's perfect. There's like 3 in the matter of. See, oh, these two are they're mating. See, look at them. They're mating. See, I'm gonna pull him out of this hole. See, and once they figure out that you're not gonna give up. Oh, that one. See, he pulled apart. That's the best thing about worms, though, is you can put him in there and he'll live. He'll live. So, but that's how you catch night crawlers, everybody. It's an easy bait to catch, well, except for ones like that, like to be stubborn. But yeah, other than that, we got some. I have some over here in the weeds. Yeah, we got more. We got more trying to make babies. See them here? Oh yeah, they're making babies, or they were. Anyway, they were making babies. You got to reach in there and get them. And pull them just like that. Nightcrawler surprise. Yep, there was one right there. And at $3 a dozen, you can kind of do the math on cost of what one nightcrawler will cost per time, every time you pick one up. So yeah. So other than that, you just keep scouring and look for the little slimy suckers and go from there. Other than that, yep, you can't walk too fast. Ooh, I like these. These are perfect because he's just taking a stroll. So you could just come right in here and just kind of mess with him a little bit. Grab him. He ain't gonna bite you. Just nightcrawler. So, but if you was to look at a worm, this is the head part right here, and I'm guessing that's the middle of the body, and this is the end where, well, I think y'all know. But yeah, these travelers are easy to pick up, so just pick those up and put them right in there. So, I'm not sure where Nuts went. He's around here somewhere, I'm sure, scaring all the rest of the worms. But other than that, it's starting to rain again, so we're gonna go ahead and end this and wait till it quits raining, and might come back out here in another hour or so. So we hope. Oh man, let me turn that off. So that was nightcrawler fishing, or hunting, fishing. Not sure what you'd want to call it, but nightcrawler hunting 101. Find them, grab them. Usually grab them when you pull them out of the hole. Pull them out the same way they're trying to go in. Like you don't want to pull them out at an angle, because more than likely you'll snap them in two. So but in that case, you can still use them, because that one I snapped in two, he'll be just fine. So, but wait till after a rainstorm. If you don't have any rainstorms, make your own. Take your faucet out there, sprinkler. You know, turn the sprinkler on for the kids. Let them have fun. Turn the sprinkler off when they're done. At night, wait a couple hours. Go back out there, catch you some night crawlers. I mean, if you have a good night crawler bed in your backyard or front yard or wherever, sky's the limit. You can catch a bunch of them. So we have one of those. If you don't have a good night crawler bed, it's not that hard to make one. So go and buy a couple dozen night crawlers and just put them out in your yard, and they'll actually, they'll make their own tunnels and start making their own babies and all that good fun stuff. So the only thing that you won't have there with you is a cat named Nuts. So hope this helps you guys out. Nightcrawler hunting 101. It's pretty easy. It's a cheap way. I mean, get your kids involved. Oh, kids love this stuff. My girls, not so much, because they're worms and they're slimy and stuff. But other than that, it's cheap. Cheap way to do it. Cheap way to get your family out to have a good time. It'll save you some money, especially if you're going through worms like I am. I'm going through about a dozen every 2 days. So if you look at that way as money standpoint, it's about $3. I'm going to say probably $9 a week is what I would be spending if I was buying it. So there you go. Awesome. Check you later. Hope you had fun. Stay tuned. Got some pretty exciting videos coming up when we went to Alabama. So rock on. Peace out. Love. Yeah. Bye.